Hey guys, welcome back. I'm going to show you a quick sequence of attacks from the back, okay? Last time we talked about how we just go for a basic rear naked choke, but there's much more from here, okay? So today we're going to fold the control hand side, which is the side where my arm is underneath his armpit, and this would be the choking arm side, okay? So we are here. Remember, we push him down a bit to get this bottom hook high. We're always on the bottom hook high, and now we're ready to play from here, okay? Obviously, I want to go for the matalio, okay? So the most basic idea is he grabs here, 1, 2, with 2 hands on my choking arm. I'm in the seat belt, okay? This is what he should do, okay? This is the correct grip for him to take. I sneak the hand out. I break this grip and I push it down to his belly button, okay? I start attempting a choke. He pulls back hard at my thumb. I catch his arm. So the way I do this, I put a lot of tension here. He has to pull back and I open everything out the side and a bit downwards. So I really want to go for the choke. He opens, I do this, and now I cut down with my heel, pull my arm out, and now at this point I can cross my ankles here, so this arm can't really work anymore, okay? This is still controlled, and now from this point on, I'm going to get my head close to his head. I'm going to take my thumb on this side and start digging behind his neck to get my hands around the neck. And actually, if I get my chin on top of my own wrist, I can choke by just pulling back my right arm and pushing my hip in, okay? Elbow closed, hip in, pull back, one arm. Rear naked choke is very, very realistic from here. Good. What next? What else? I'm going to go a bit faster today, okay? Another thing we can do is we can look for a kind of kimura grip on this side. So we started here, right? I feel like, okay, I can't make any progress here. I switch my grip to here. Get this arm away so they see. Look, I just grab the bottom arm and I grab my own arm like so. I push him down, I open my elbow and I bring him into this position, okay? My right knee pushes down on his shoulder and you see I kind of shift a bit higher. He shifted a bit lower, and now I can take this leg here, throw it over his face, bring him down, take the arm to my left shoulder in this case, towards the legs, and now I lift my hip up, and I break him from here, okay? That's an armbar directly from the back, and also have a nice triangle from here with the same setup. I take this arm, like so, I go here, I get my knee on top, and now I can sometimes pump my foot in here, right? I can kind of cross my ankles like so. If he does not connect his arms again, right, and I'm gonna kind of force him to take the arm over my legs. Like, look, he has to go here. And now both my feet are on the inside of his arms. I can still try to go for the armbar, but now it's a bit harder. What we do here is we go elbow deep to the wrist and bring it up to our chest. Boop. And I kind of clamp down on the elbow. Now I can use my knees to rotate him to the other side. I rotate right, and look, I can shift up here, grab my shin, and pull it across his neck. And here, I can lock a very, very tight triangle. At this point, look, I shift my hip a bit back, and now I can pull the arm to my chest and squeeze for the finish. Sorry. Or I can take the arm here and just break it. I can be really, really nasty like Eddie and go for wrist lock. So we have many options from there, okay? So that's a very strong sequence where you go matallion, armbar, or triangle, depending on how it reacts, okay? That's it for today. Thank you very much. Like, subscribe, share, and see you next time.